couldn't get everything in my hand. I am headed out the door because I have a couple things to do today. And I guess freeze my butt off is it, because look at this. It is still going. Oh God. I am so over the snow. There's like a half-ass trail where it's not like middle of calf high. Oh, and there's my brand new car. Well, new to me. And I need to get new buttons because you can't see these very well. Ow. And I don't have my camera mount in this car. I need to probably get another one. Oh, my car is warm. Oh, okay. Which is nice. Hold on. Anthony still has... Hold on, you guys. So Anthony has the mount. It is warm in my car, which is nice. I keep getting multiple, whoops. Oh, that's what that was. Keep getting a bunch of blocked calls. So they never come through. It just tells me afterwards. We're gonna sit you here for just right now because you're gonna slide off. Oh, my arm. Oh, that's how I popped the hood. So the other night, it's dark, and I get out of the car, my hand, and I literally caught my shoe on something, and I just assumed it was, it's dirty. I just assumed it was my, the plastic. No, I popped the hood, didn't realize it, and I left it like that all night, which I looked under the hood. I didn't have anything to worry about, thank goodness.
I think it's interesting.
Let's see.
If you're listening to us right now.
Uconnect phone.
Okay, so I do have to turn on that. So we haven't taken any trips yet. So I took Alex for a trip around town. That was about it. I need to get all of my paperwork together because I have to go to the DMV. Oh, my hand. Dealer permit for demonstration. Okay. I did not notice the stuff was in the glove box. And this part was never on my window. Anyway, this is not paperwork I need for the DMV. And then I took Anthony and the boys because Anthony never ended up honestly even wanting to take it for a test drive because he says this one is mine. And so as soon as we're financially in a better spot, maybe next year, or if things work out with my Social Security, then I will go do that. Here it is. So now I have to go to the DMV and get a vehicle identification number VIN inspection form. Take it to your DMV, request a VIN inspection. You must have the original to complete the title process. Please mail or hand deliver. So that's what I have to do, and that's what I have to do. I just don't know. I don't know. Still not really thrilled. There was a couple dirty deeds they were doing. Should be on Uconnect. I don't know why it just doesn't. Oh, my tushy's warm. We're gonna go straight up. Oh, come on. There we go. You guys won't stay long. Anyway, so the ridiculous list, except for the backup camera, that's the only thing that this car does not have. But I've got a screen, so I think it can probably be worked out. I'm gonna say probably bye to you guys, because oh, you are still there. Ha, told you. Bye, you guys. So, I am back home after all of that kind of BS to find out. So Joni called me. I went to go have lunch with Anthony, and Joni calls me and asks if I have power. Well, I'm not home, so I don't know. I said, hold on. Well, did you call the house? If you call the house, then it will either you get the answering machine or you don't. And she goes, wait, I called the house. I was like, then you were, ouch. Then that means, oh, I don't need that. That means you, the answering machine didn't pick up and you were forwarded it to my phone. So probably not. So I messaged Lex, who obviously is next door to our house, and no answer. I just messaged her. So she finally messages me back. Nope. There's no power at the schools. So I'm coming home, and I don't know why, but Walmart is connected to us. There's no lights at Walmart. There's no street lights at Walmart. So Walmart's out. And that is in the next town. So there are no kids here. Or they would have been right on my butt as soon as I walked in the door. So I don't know what they're going to do with the kids. But Joni, I called her and I said, yeah, they're out. And so we found out where we get our power is Bonneville Dam. I think that's in Hood River. It's a good 3 hours away from us, going towards Portland. They supply our power. Nope. They are down. And the last time they were down, Bonneville Dam was out for 8 hours. That's what I was making for dinner. I told Anthony, hi Boo Bear. I was telling Anthony that we were food poor right now because we need to go shopping when he gets paid next week. Well, no, not on the leather chairs. No. No. Anyway, and so we were discussing, he goes, well, if you can't cook if you don't have power, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot that. So when Joni was like, Bonneville Dam, I was like, we were down 8 hours last time. It is chilly in here. I was going to go back into my PJs, but I think I'm going to stay in my clothes. Hi, buddy. Yeah. And there's enough light for the next few hours, so we should be fine. Well, I can't get too much of anything done. I can't wash dishes. I can't do laundry. I could pick up. I can't vacuum. So I could, oh, I can't even work on the computer. No, do I think I might have one video that I could edit, and then I can't upload it or anything. I can't make the thumbnail for it. So right now we're kind of stuck. So I'm gonna message Lex, see where we are in the situation. Pooh Bear? No, not my chairs. See if they're sending them home or what the deal is. I'm just gonna place all the phones on the chargers. I started cleaning my room, my room earlier, and so it is really chilly in here. But Anthony's at work. The VA has power, and if not, they have backup generators, but they're not running off of them. They're running off of straight power. So I guess when and if the kids show up, they'll be here, right? Joni was saying the high school has a generator. I was like, well, Lex says it's pitch black in there. So we'll see. I'll just go clean my room. You know what the bad thing is? My car is like, your phone's battery's low. I'm sitting at 19%. I don't have a phone. What am I gonna do, you guys? Just kidding. And so, looks like it was just hour and a half. Which isn't bad. So, yep. That was like the end of my thought, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now I have free reign to do everything. Go out again, go out again. So as you can see, my bed is completely covered in blankets and stuff, but everything right here that I had bins and bins and bins of clothes are not here anymore, and then everything that was right here is gone, most of it. There's a few things, and now it sounds more echoey in here. I straightened up my hoard of paper towels and toilet paper, just kind of straightening up. Not too bad. The house should start, hopefully, because I don't turn on my heaters very much. They're just up enough to kind of break some of the chill, but it got really nasty in here. So hopefully they'll kick on soon, and so it'll start to kind of get a little warmer in here. But well, one, this light came on, and two, all the Googles all came on at once, and you could kind of hear the power go click click. Okay, Google, turn me off.
Okay, turning off the meat.
And so I'm going to finish this stuff up, figure out where to put Lexi. And I'm gonna change like this and like that. I'm changed. The wrong jacket, but I'm not gonna complain. What do you do, monkey? Hi. Anyway, so yeah, so today I had to go get gas after fighting with the kid. So he was supposed to show up last night, and this is the one that sold me the car. Sold. So he worked out the deal, tank of gas, and I'll buy. They gave me a quarter. I called the actual sales, and he finished up our deal Tuesday night. And so he was really nice. Sorry, you guys. I don't know where exactly I thought you were looking. I told you the small tripods are still slightly broken. Anyway. I'm gonna rescue you. This poor camera. And it's the newer one of the two. And now my cell phone's ringing. Anyway, Greg is who finished up our deal. And he was really nice. A little too chipper at, you know, closing time. Come on, move. Thank you. And so I noticed all they put was a quarter, and I contacted him about it, and he said he would fix it. I'll come tomorrow night, which was last night, and I'll put gas in the car. Okay. Never showed up, never called. So, do I have a doctor's? Oh, I have a doctor's appointment Monday. I am like breaking the housing on this camera. Hold on, you guys. Uh-oh. I don't know how long that was black, but it was black. Let me check again. That is weird. Sorry, you guys. I don't even know if there's audio, but if there's audio, I'll put it in. Anyway, so he was supposed to come pick up the car yesterday and go fill it up. He didn't call. He didn't show up. Nothing. I messaged him this morning. He ended up just PayPaling me 20 bucks. It costs $34 in total to fill up my tank from empty, which is not bad. And that was just that's how much, you know, it costs to fill up my tank. I didn't mind that he only sent me 20 bucks. I was irritated. I just wanted the situation over. Would I do a business again there as of this moment? No, not really. There was a lot of kind of shady stuff. So I was told that I had to do this, Oregon does their stuff in a new way. That I have to have the car inspected. So when I walked up there, I was like, I have to have my car inspected? She goes, Dodge. And I was like, that's sad when you know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm guessing it's only them. She goes, yeah, it's not us. It's only them. Realistically, that is another lie on top of it. The deal is already done, so there's no changing back. There's no going back. I like the car. I do need to gather some stuff up to put in my car. Like, my Bluetooth is phone only, and so that is the only thing I don't like. But it's got a place where I could plug in an AV cord. And so, not a big deal to me. So, it drives nice. Ooh, I had an issue today. I had the heater on low as it can go. No, I had it off. Had my heated seat on. I had to vent the moonroof or sky roof. I had the window in the top of my hood. Oh my god, it's not even my hood. In the top of my car. I was like, it is hot in here. And then, like, my window started to fog up because I called Joni on the way home. And, I was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I was just talking her ear off. And I eventually let her go because she had stuff to do. And so Tesla is like intently watching me. Watch. Are you going to stop doing it now? I feel like I should just show you. There is some secret judgment. Oh, don't you go to sleep. You were listening to the story along with everybody else. Anyway, so I'm on the way home. And, oh, is my story boring you now? Okay, hold on. I'll bring you guys back out. Anyway. And so, my window started to fog up. I just barely turned it on, switch it to, you know, defrost. And like seconds later, it was defrosted. I was like, no, that's quick. And so I'm loving the car. I'm not loving the dealings, because the intention was to start kind of saving up and trade in Blue to get Anthony something. And he really wants a truck, and I really do not want him to get a truck, because I worry about insurance, I worry about gas, and realistically, working Monday through Friday, he doesn't have a lot of leisure time kind of situation. But it would be nice, you know, if we ever wanted to haul something. Not that I don't have a huge trunk. So yeah, everything is melting, by the way. The church, it's just, you can see the smoke. You can see the smoke. Most of the, where it isn't too thick, the roads are dry. Where it isn't covering, obviously. There are some spots where it's still kind of icky. But other than that, it's not bad. But Garrett just decided he had to run to the front window. So yeah, and heaters are kicking on because it is that chilly. And so we're gonna have vegetarian food, and I kind of want to go to the store to go pick up bread and have Lex make garlic bread with the lasagna, because I had made up a extra lasagna and it was in the freezer, and I totally forgot that that's what I was gonna make, and I took that out before I left even, so because it came from the deep freeze, thinking, okay, this will kind of help it. If not, it's gonna have to cook for a while. And then realized when I got back home, because I told Anthony, like I said, I didn't know what we were gonna have, and he said, if there's no power, well, guess what, you're not cooking. I was like, oh, we'll just go to McDonald's. Never mind. Not that I particularly want to go there, but if I have no power, they have no power. So yeah, it is what it is, right? But it is back on, so I can cook, so that won't be an issue. I'm just trying to think of what else. Oh, so Anthony works with, okay, so Anthony works with Carly. Carly's married to Adrian. Adrian works for the Dodge dealership. And she goes, do you like your car? And I was like, I like my car. And she's like, what? And I was like, I don't like the dealings. And she was telling me, or I was telling her all about it. And, just like, the whole thing, she goes, what? Beep, 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 beep. She's like, do you have a blah, blah, blah working there? And he's like, yeah. And she was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, because I guess he works under her husband. I could see it being a no nonsense, we're not doing this BS kind of situation. And so, yeah. So she was like, that's bull. And so, yeah. It is what it is, right? What else? Oh, I probably should plug my phone in, because it's probably... Oh, there it is. I don't know if it's just my phone, but when my Bluetooth is on, and that's how I can get my calls through my car, it kills it quick. And so I'm wondering if maybe if I just do the cord from my phone to the radio, because my call should go through there just fine, if maybe that'll save some of my battery. I don't know. I just hope this isn't an issue, and I can plug my phone in. I do need to take charge cable out there, the whole 9.